Ozan Kabak, Schalke's defender, has gotten interest from Liverpool as a replacement for Dejan Lovren. Of course, Lovren, after winning the Premier League, is looking to be moving on to potential clubs such as Zenit from the Russian Premier League. And with Lovren leaving, of course, they're looking for a replacement. They don't want to spend too much, and I think they're targeting Schalke because, of course, Schalke has some money issues, and Schalke is unloading or potentially unloading a lot of their talent in order to raise up some cash. And one of those is Ozan Kabak potentially. Of course, Kabak has a exit clause for next summer specifically for 45 million euros, but Schalke are willing to not use that exit clause next summer and instead willing to sell him for in the region of 35 million euros. And Kabak, looking at him in the Bundesliga for Schalke, was really poor. The last season, the season that just ended of the Bundesliga, and Kabak, among some other players, were looking very strong for a Schalke side that was looking very, very weak. And he's a really solid defender. Just his timing in as a defender is really good for his age. 20 years old. He just turned 20 recently, 3 months ago or 4 months ago. And Kabak is also just strong physically, 6'1", and really good in the air. And there's reports I saw from Bundesliga.com, the Bundesliga official website, how he admires and is inspired or motivated by Virgil van Dijk, and I think that could be a strong pairing. Of course, Virgil van Dijk and Joe Gomez are a strong pairing, and I think that Kabak could be a strong addition to that defense. And if Liverpool are going to be looking to maintain a Premier League title, I think a strong adding that depth to the defensive center back role, because I think that Joel Matip is a good, solid defender, as well as Joe Gomez. Dejan Lovren, I'm gonna be honest, he makes some silly mistakes that just really are unnecessary for a Champions team such as Liverpool, and I think that Kaba could be that player because, of course, he is described and by his former team Stuttgart and David Wagner, the Schalke head coach, as a calm, strong, stable defender, and I think that Kabak could provide that for the Premier League. And of course, he will need some time to get it used to because, of course, transitioning from the Bundesliga to the Premier League is going to be a tough challenge for him. But still, looking at what he has experience-wise in the Bundesliga is quite impressive. 26 appearances for Schalke the season that just ended for Schalke, 3 goals and 1 assist as well. And he played for Stuttgart prior to that, in terms helping them just try to avoid relegation. Unfortunately, they ultimately did get relegated, and then he moved on to Schalke. But I think he's looking like a strong future defender, and I see that I see those Turkish players slowly coming through the Bundesliga, because they're not getting those chances in the Turkish league, and I think Kabak is looking like one of those players from Turkey who is going to be a strong and great player in the future as a central defender, and of course interest from Liverpool.